You wake up. You check your phone. You delay what matters. You tell yourself you will start later. Later becomes tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes months. This is not laziness. This is not lack of ambition. This is a silent system running your life. Every action you take is filtered through it. Every habit you keep is protected by it. Every excuse you believe is generated by it. You think you are making conscious choices. You are not. Your brain is executing a program built over years, a program designed to keep you safe, comfortable, and unchanged. The system does not care about your goals. It cares about survival. And survival prefers the familiar. That is why you repeat the same patterns. That is why change feels painful. That is why discipline feels unnatural. Once you see this system, everything changes.
This system was not created overnight. It was built through repetition, small actions, tiny decisions. Every time you avoided discomfort, the system learned. Every time you chose pleasure over progress, it adapted. Your brain rewards what keeps energy low. It punishes what feels uncertain. Over time, shortcuts become default paths. Defaults become identity. You do not struggle to focus. You were trained not to. You do not lack confidence. You practiced avoidance. Your habits are not random. They are rehearsed. The system remembers everything. What you eat, what you scroll, what you postpone. And it protects these patterns aggressively. That is why willpower collapses. You are fighting automation with effort. Automation always wins.
Comfort feels harmless. It feels deserved. But comfort is the most effective cage ever created. Your brain links comfort to safety, safety to survival. Discomfort triggers alarm. Alarm triggers resistance. That resistance shows up as thoughts, rational thoughts, convincing thoughts. You deserve rest. You will do it later. Now is not the right time. These thoughts feel logical. They are not. They are defensive scripts. The system uses comfort to keep control because comfort keeps behavior predictable. Predictability feels safe. Growth feels dangerous. This is why motivation fades fast. Motivation threatens the system. The system waits. It knows motivation cannot last. And when it fades, the old pattern returns.
Discipline feels heavy because it disrupts the system. The system interprets change as risk. Risk triggers stress. Stress demands escape. This is why starting is hard. Not because the task is difficult, but because the system is resisting. The first minutes feel unbearable, not physically, mentally. Your brain floods you with reasons to stop. This reaction is automatic. It is not a reflection of your ability. Discipline is not a personality trait. It is system override. People you admire do not rely on motivation. They redesigned the system. They removed choice. They reduced friction. They made progress automatic. Discipline is not forcing yourself. It is removing the need to decide.
You do not destroy the system. You reprogram it. The system learns through repetition, not intensity. Small actions rewire faster than dramatic effort. Start with non-negotiables, tiny ones. Same time, same place, same trigger. Consistency matters more than scale. The brain updates beliefs through evidence. Each small action becomes proof. Proof reshapes identity. Identity reshapes behavior. You stop saying you try. You start saying you do. Friction must be reversed. Make bad habits harder. Make good habits easier. The system always chooses the path of least resistance. Design that path intentionally.
The most powerful change is internal. You stop negotiating with yourself. You stop waiting to feel ready.
You act as the person you are becoming. Identity comes first. Behavior follows. You do not work out to get disciplined. You work out because you are disciplined. This removes emotional debate. Debate drains energy. The system adapts to who you prove yourself to be. Every action casts a vote. Enough votes change the system. This is how control returns, not through force, through structure.
Your life is shaped by what runs automatically, not by what you want, not by what you plan, by what you repeat. Once you understand the system, excuses lose power, comfort loses authority. You stop fighting yourself, you start directing yourself. The silent system no longer controls you. You control it, and everything changes from there.